What's up everybody, you're watching the From WordPress to Statamic YouTube channel. My name is Michael. Today I want to build off of what we were talking about last time, which is making use of global sets. This time I want to make use of our global sets to set up a fallback for when we don't have images when we expect them. For example, I've got this blog post. I'm just going to click into there. And as you can see, I have this image field. And over on the front end, it appears nicely. But what if I was to accidentally delete this image or forget to upload one in the first place? Let's just see what that looks like in this scenario. Save and publish. And I go back to the front end and I refresh. And in this case, it just looks broken. I can see where the image is supposed to be and I get that little thumbnail icon in the corner. This isn't a great experience, and in all likelihood, it's probably not going to happen all that much. But what if I wanted a reminder for myself to upload an image? Maybe I'm in the middle of developing a website and I know I need a real asset at the end of the day and not something that actually looks nice but is still wrong. Well, I'm going to create a global set and we're going to leverage a field in there to display that if I don't have something uploaded. Before we do that, let's just add a conditional around the image tag so that it at least doesn't look broken if I forget to upload something. So I'm just going to bump that down and I'll say if image, which is the name of the field, and I'll indent that and I'll end the if right there. Lo and behold, our broken image disappears, but because of our aspect ratio, there's this big empty space there, which maybe isn't what we want to see either. So let's go check out the global sets and add a default image that we can fall back to. I'm going to go back here and go back to our globals, and maybe this is under site config. And let's add another field. So let's edit the blueprint and maybe add a new section and we'll call it images. And we'll create a new asset field and we'll call it default image. And if I have multiple containers, I'm just going to choose the one that I want to get it from. There we go. And I will save that. Now I'm going to go back to the site config and I will actually now select the one I want to use. And I've got this nice AI generated image and I will save that. And now when I come back to my front end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to have an extra condition. So else. So if I don't have an image, I will show something else instead. I'm just going to copy my glide tag. Can indent that, and I will get the site config, and I'll reference the default image. And it should work the same as any other image tag, where inside of the tag you have the URL and the alt. And whoops, I guess I better spell it right. Default image. Let's try that. And there we go. I've got this default image that I could use anywhere across the site. If I was really keen, I could abstract this into a partial and use this partial everywhere that I wanted to have an image. And then that way, every time I have an image tag and I forget to upload one or accidentally delete it, I'll see this friendly little reminder to go and upload something before I go to production. Well, I hope you found this useful. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you haven't already, sign up for the email newsletter. The link is in the description. Catch you next time.